Hello and welcome to the channel. Don't ask for treats, instead I am pleased to offer you a scary trick, like that. Can you solve it? Let x be the whole expression, a the numerator of this huge fraction, b the denominator of it, so we can replace the fraction with just a over b. Both expressions for a and b contain the following types of small fractions, u and v. So let's simplify them. In the denominator of u, replace square root of 2 with 2 over square root of 2. So it becomes evident that the denominator is just negative 1 over square root of 2. And dividing 1 by a fraction means turning the fraction upside down to negative square root of 2. For v, reduce the denominator to common denominator. Again, the fraction needs to be inverted, giving not a slim expression as for u, but as live. Now it's time to simplify a. Rewrite it in terms of u and v, substitute u, then negative v, then u squared is 2 and multiply it by square root of 2. Finally, negative v squared is multiplied by square root of 7. Reduce the expression to the common denominator. 2 times root of 2 minus root of 2 is just square root of 2, which is multiplied by the common denominator, distributing the square on the way. Next comes the fraction with minus, where we apply the additional multiplier. And finally we need to subtract 2 times square root of 7. But since both previous terms have factor square root of 2, let's paste here square root of 2, while to keep good manners we need to divide 2 by square root of 2. This gives square root of 2, which multiplied by square root of 7 is square root of 14. Then we of course factor out square root of 2, and expand the brackets in the numerator, taking minus into the account. This leads to cancellations, leaving only 2 terms in the numerator, both being multiples of 2. So we factor 2 out, and the expression for a is ready to use. Now it's time for b. And here it is. U squared is 2, it is multiplied by b. And v squared is multiplied by u, which is negative square root of 2. However, minus of the expression turns into plus. Factor out 2 square roots of 2, reduce to common denominator. 1 plus 1 is 2, and we have the expression for b. Now we can see that the expressions for a and b have same denominator, as well as same factor 2 square roots of 2 in the numerator. All that cancel out in division, so a over b is just 7 minus square root of 14 over 2 minus square root of 14. And here comes the moment of truth. Simplifying x. The first term is actually a fraction with square root of 2 in the denominator. So let's factor out square root of 2 in the denominator of a over b. While reducing to common denominator, sum times difference is difference of squares. After adding the second numerator, 7's cancel out, so we can factor out square root of 2 in the numerator, where it cancels out. But hold on, the whole fraction is 1. This is the answer. And the end.